Why don't you just go? Oh, go. Why don't you just
Go back to the day I met you up in Munza by the ferry. We briefly spoke, but that's okay because I remember it clearly. You put some whiskey in your coffee, saw you from across the room. You laughed and said not sorry. You asked me if I want some too. Colored hair and orange jacket and a smile to match it. Think of all these things that I will never enact. Eventually you asked to sit just a little bit closer. In my mind I thought these things would move a little bit slower. Punch me in the shoulder that one evening on the train. I wanted to get much closer, but I guess you felt the same. I picked you up on 5th Street, you were walking home. I took you back to 18th where you always felt alone. She wrote her number on the back of my hand. I would run home and call her just as fast as I can. I couldn't sleep that night, I could see her light. Why don't you just go, go, go? I don't want to know. Why don't you just go, go, go? I don't want to know. Why don't you just go to the back of the frozen lake where we looked up at the stars? We could never leave until it was no longer dark. Driving home that morning, I wouldn't have ever guessed it, that you and I would be writing a wedding guest list. You told me to always remember, and I promise I always will, always and forever, cause that's my kind of thrill. When we are together, girl, you are my world. Why don't you just go, go, go? I don't want to know. Why don't you just go, go, go? I don't want to know. Why don't you just go, go, go? I don't want to know. Why don't you just